Göbekli Tepe and the pre-Ice Age architects. The truth beneath the dust. We were told civilization began 5,000 years ago. That before the wheel, the plow, and the pyramid, there was only survival. But in the hills of southeastern Turkey, something impossible was unearthed. A temple, older than history, built by hands that remembered something we forgot. Göbekli Tepe, the first temple. Discovered in the 1990s, Göbekli Tepe is now dated to around 9600 BCE, over 11,600 years ago, just after the last ice age ended. That's 7,000 years before the Great Pyramid, and 6,000 years before Stonehenge. It features massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some over 16 feet tall and weighing up to 20 tons. Intricate carvings of animals, symbols, and abstract forms. Foxes, scorpions, vultures, serpents. Circular enclosures aligned with celestial events, suggesting astronomical knowledge. No signs of agriculture or cities nearby, meaning it was built by hunter-gatherers. This wasn't a village, it was a vision. A sacred space carved from stone, not for survival, but for ceremony. The Ice Age connection. Göbekli Tepe's construction date aligns with the Younger Dryas. A sudden global cooling event around 12,800 years ago, possibly triggered by a comet impact or solar outburst. This cataclysm may have wiped out earlier civilizations, leaving only fragments behind. But Göbekli Tepe wasn't alone. Other anomalies suggest a deeper story. Gunung Padang, Indonesia. A megalithic site with carbon-dated layers as old as 20,000 years, buried beneath volcanic ash. Bimini Road, Bahamas. Submerged stone formations that resemble ancient causeways, possibly remnants of a sunken culture. The Piri Reis Map, 1513. A map showing the Antarctic coastline, without ice a feat impossible, without advanced knowledge or pre-glacial exploration. These aren't isolated mysteries. They're scattered pages of a forgotten book, a story of a world that rose and fell before ours began. Mythic memory, the architects of the forgotten dawn. What if Göbekli Tepe wasn't the beginning, but a rebuilding? What if its creators were survivors carrying the memory of a lost golden age? A time when humans lived in harmony with the stars, the earth, and the sacred. The pillars become antennas linking heaven and earth. The carvings become codes, mythic messages etched in stone. The burial of the site, a deliberate act to preserve knowledge for a future age. They knew something was ending, so they left us a message, not in books, but in stone. The awakening Göbekli Tepe challenges everything we thought we knew, that civilization is linear, that progress only moves forward, that we are the pinnacle of human potential. But what if we are the echo, not the origin? What if the real story of humanity is not one of evolution, but remembrance? We are not the first to rise, but we may be the first to remember.